way.
Yeah, I know you went that way.
And I didn't realize it was this way.
Yeah, there's a thing right there.
So Haley, how'd you enjoy Tame the Dragon? What?
We can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Let me come down. That's a good use of old tires. Ugh. First, we'll say, Cindy, what did you think of Tail of the Dragon?
It was fun.
How'd you do in the back seat?
Woo! Woo!
Haley, turn around. How do we do on Tail of the Dragon?
Great till the end.
Great till the end? But you had fun overall?
Yes.
Good.
When I found a seashell.
Now you're finding seashells? Ready? You almost found water.
I got my phone in my pocket too.
It was at this moment that she knew she fucked up.
So as we're cruising down the road here, you are going to hear a lot of wind noise. I mounted the camera to the front of the car. I put it on the scoop thinking, oh, wind will go around it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that didn't work. So this section and everything in Tail of the Dragon, you are going to find that filmmakers make mistakes. And I am definitely not a pro at this. So I have a lot of wind noise in this, and I was trying to find ways to fix it. I didn't know how to fix it. So on this run up to where we start the Dragon, I'm going to let you know that I'll break in once or twice, like when I have friends that you'll see in front of me, or, just kind of explain what's going on. But overall, I'm just going to kind of let it play. I'm going to try and do a little background music to somewhat take away from the crazy wind noise, but I also think that's part of Tail of the Dragon. I mean, you roll the windows down, you have fun, rip through the bends, and we really pushed our cars hard. My friend Scott couldn't drive his LTD this year because of issues with the Holley fuel injection system. I ended up not being able to take the 66 due to a massive header leak that I later fixed. So here we are. We're both driving new modern Mustangs. I'm in the new Edge. Scott and his wife, Lynne, were driving their 2020 Mustang GT. Or I'm sorry, Mustang EcoBoost. So we're going through. We're ripping through the bends. We're having a good old time. Both of us missing our classics. But we're going to rip into the twisties here. I'll cut in when we get to my friends. And then we'll throw some music in. as we wrap around this bend, you're going to see my friend TKC10. That is his Chevrolet C10 pickup. It is a gorgeous build. In front of him, you'll see a white Mustang. That is the guy with the Fords. And as we crest over to the top of the hill, you'll see a green Dart. And the green Dart is actually Crew Cab Dart on Instagram. They all have Instagrams. The guy with the Ford also has a YouTube channel. I'll link them below. Just good people, good fun. They stopped for pictures and I honked and waved. You know, just friends doing friend things. Located in the Great Smoky Mountains, Tail of the Dragon is 318 curves and 11 miles. It's America's #1 motorcycle and sports car road. This is also designated as US 129. It's a very dangerous road, too. Last I checked, I believe there was 29 deaths on this road. And there are numerous accidents, including some famous ones like Adam LZ lost his Porsche on this road. There goes a sport bike. It is an amazingly beautiful and scenic road, and if you ever have a chance to go, go. All these camera spots you see on the side, they sell pictures online. I found a couple of the O2, but I preferred to not purchase them until I have the 66 on this road. Goal for our family is to actually take the 66 next year. Hot Rod Power Tours should start in Bristol because that's where it ended. So I think we're going to go down a day early. We are going to drive down here, and we are going to get our redemption on Tail of the Dragon and show what the 66 can do. If this channel builds up enough, I might try and look into a sponsorship. I have one in mind that I'd really, really, really like to get, but I'm not going to ask, and I'm not going to approach them until my YouTube and my Instagram are enough that could be considered feasible. We'll see what happens. This one freaked me out. A couple of horse trailers on this road. I couldn't even imagine towing a trailer on this road. It's crazy how sharp some of these bends are. And I've towed a trailer for years, so those people are next level. Alright, back to the road. And as we're running down to the end of Tail of the Dragon and making our way up to Deal's Gap, I find it only fitting that I play a song from some of my favorite people. They have a band called the Vibrallas. It's Leela and Chris. They're from down in Kentucky area, and they have all music based off Car and Car Enthusiasm. Very dear friends of mine, and they gave me permission to use some of their music. So I think it's only fitting we play the Ballad of Dorcas Fig.
Be the same again, guaranteed.
What's up?
This car's never gonna be the same again, I guarantee.
That's it.
Smell the brakes. I peeled the tires the whole way.
Yep. That's what I
shoulder hurts because I literally taped the whole thing on his phone, but I had to hold it.
Oh my god, my GoPro! I was like,
Yeah,
oh my god.
you have to send me some video.
I was like, oh my god, oh my god.
Come on.
That was so much fun.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
I have to say that was
Oh,
the
yeah.
first time.
I was like,
Yeah.
That was the first time that I heard him giggle.
he was chuckling.
He giggled. I was like, I haven't heard him.
I'm not sure how hot my tires are, but oh yeah.
Oh, I don't even want to touch them. I know I'm gonna burn them.
Oh God.
Squealing on every
The,
corner.
the heat from the brakes is next level. Oh. Hey, I still got a clutch. That's all I care about. Give me hump. So happy that I wore my Brooks today. Because someone decided we needed to go to the Kentucky Horse Park and walk all over the place looking at pretty horses. But you're excited about it. All right, it's running. Go ahead. Cindy, how'd that go again?
No.
What? Everybody watch the old lady get off. You hear the knees cracking?
I should take a picture next to it to make sure I look good. To make it look good.
Go for it. We're going to try the Can Haley make it look good. Alright, so as Power Tour goes, we're on our way home, and I'm starting to have a problem with CO2. You would think that the newer cars would be more reliable, but my shifting's getting really tight. I think the clutch cable is stretched out, and I'm having a hard time shifting through the gears. It gets worse in traffic, and as you can see, we're having a field day right now. So I'm trying not to shift too much. We're about 300 miles from home. Hoping I can baby it through and not get stuck on the side of the road. And then guess tomorrow we're gonna have to put a clutch cable in this thing because I gotta drive it for work Monday. Yay! Alright, so that's the fun of Tail of the Dragon. Definitely an interesting time.
Yeah.
Kind of weird doing it in the O2 because I usually don't drive that car for handling. It's usually just a daily. We are going to do a redemption. Since we didn't have the 66 this year, we're going to do a redemption run. I think next year they're going to be most likely beginning in Bristol again. So we'll do a redemption next year. We'll run down here a day or two early. We'll do Tail of the Dragon in the 66 and, you know, try and have a little more fun. For this one, guys, it's been a blast. We're going to stop at the Kentucky Horse Park for Little Miss Beans here on the way home, and I think I'm going to sign out here in Tennessee. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side.